What a do, ugly dude? It's your boy, the Film Monster here. Today, we're playing Hell Let Loose. And I want you to picture this. We're pulling up on the fucking beaches in Normandy, bullets whizzing by, mortars dropping, body parts flying, chaos everywhere. And me? I'm in the Higgins boat blasting the Andrews sisters on my JBL speaker. Yeah, nothing says immersion like Boogie Woogie Bugle Boy. All while Jerry's trying to delete me from existence. Half the squad's terrified and the other half's laughing. And I'm over here acting like we're on a goddamn road trip to Florida. You see, there's one thing cool about this game. You can choose all kinds of different roles. You see, you got options. You can be squad leader, aka the unpaid babysitter. Your job is basically to yell at 6 random dudes with animated profile pictures to go build. Or you'll get blown up by artillery 30 seconds after spawning and spend the rest of your match screaming at your mic like a man who just lost custody of his kids. Because Hell Let Loose doesn't just throw you into a match and say good luck. Oh no, you got jobs, you've got responsibilities. And if you suck at them, everyone's gonna hate you. For example, when I first started playing, I seen the US officer and I seen hit a 1911. And I love the 1911, so I just wanted to use it. And I had no idea what I was doing. Let me tell you, the men were not happy and they sure let me know it. Or are you more of a tank man, you know? Would you rather ride around in a heavily armored vehicle? Yeah, that's option. That's an option. If you got 3 buddies who can actually coordinate, if not, it's just 3 dudes arguing about who's supposed to be driving while you get one-shotted by an enemy shell. You've got the support roles, like engineer or the medic. Engineer builds stuff, medic saves lives. If you pick medic though, just be ready for everyone to scream your name like you're their mom, and when they skin their knee, yeah, you're gonna need to be there. And then there's my favorite, the average infantryman. I love using this Winchester 1897. It's my favorite weapon in the game. But these poor souls, they're the backbone of the whole game, charging objectives, tossing smoke grenades, and mostly dying in hilarious ways. It's chaos, but it's a beautiful, glorious chaos. So if you catch a match early enough, you get to pick your poison. Axis or allies. If you roll Axis, congrats. You're rocking German gear, stomping around in some jack boots, and speaking in accents to make you sound like a Bond villain. Play allies? Well, now you've got choices. You can go the classic America with your Thompson SMG or the Winchester 1897 and a pocket full of dreams. Or you can roll Soviet Union. And let me tell you, playing as the Soviets is a whole different vibe. I like it, you know? Rolling up on the battlefield and just be Stalin. Get it? Stalin? Alright, yeah, I'll see myself out. But for real though, if you don't know what you're doing and you just join mid battle and this is your first time experiencing the game, it's a lot. And at first I was overwhelmed, I'm not gonna lie. But eventually, I started liking it. Let's take a little second and talk about the maps. Oh my god. You think you're about to run across an open field like some kind of war hero? Like you're in Saving Private Ryan or something? Nah, bro. Nah. You're about to become a speed bump for a Tiger tank. Normandy Beach, the Eastern Front, hedgerows, bombed out cities. It's all here. The devs didn't make maps, they made nightmares. I would also just like to take a second and say, I totally wasn't scared about those 2 dudes just running up on me right here. Not at all. I was completely fine and had the situation under control. You know that movie, No Country for Old Men? Yeah, Anton Chigurh would have loved this movie, because every step you take is like a fucking coin toss between glory or getting your head turned into soup by a sniper that you'd never even see. And the community in Hell Let Loose is absolute pure comedic gold sometimes. You run into dudes who roleplay like they're Patton himself. Some dudes, they're just drunk on a Tuesday night blasting polka music into the mic. And then you got some guy in your squad who will spend the whole match, and I'm talking about the whole match, screaming into proximity chat and the unit radio, screaming the whole time, push left, while the rest of you are running right. But you know what? That's just part of the charm. Honestly, though, I play a lot of Fallout and open world games. I don't really like a lot of online shooters. But something about this game, I don't know if it's just because it's World War II and stuff. And I love World War II facts and random stuff, But yeah, I love this game, and it's slowly became one of my favorite games of 2025. I can't even lie. But I always have three classes that I go for, no matter if I'm allies or access. First is the assault class, the frontline psycho. You get to carry an SMG, shotguns, charge trenches like it's your full-time job. And the best part? Run around corners not knowing if you're about to get the drop on an enemy or meet your maker in a half second. Sometimes you win the duel, sometimes you eat dirt. That's pretty much assault in a nutshell. Second, the automatic rifleman. Nothing's more satisfying than spray a whole mag down range like Rambo popping out of bush Vietnam style at a family barbecue. You're not here to be precise. You're here to suppress. You're basically yelling, "Get the fuck down!" but in a bullet's form. Last, but definitely not least, the machine gunner. Ah, baby, this is a role for people who don't care about your KD. One, it's fun. You can post up outside of outpost, catch all the people spawning in, mow them down. It's a great time. But also, just know, you will die a lot. And in those brief moments you set up the MG and open fire, you are God. You are the storm, and you're pretty much spitting lead. You'd make an American factory in 1943 proud. The only problem is, once you fire, every sniper on the map is got their eyes on you. You are public enemy number one. So enjoy that 5, 10, maybe 15 seconds of freedom. But just know eventually you're going to pop your little head up and you're going to hear boom. You'll just be running through the trench, turn the corner, boom, grenade lands at your feet. You get about 3 seconds to process what happened and your life decisions before you're redecorating the trench walls. Or worse, you peek over the trench and watch your buddy instantly get turned into Kentucky Fried Chicken by a flamethrower. Nothing in this game makes your stomach drop faster than seeing that fiery spray coming at you. It's like the Grim Reaper, but he's a little bit more spicy. Okay, so you shot the guy with the flamethrower? Don't get too cocky, because survival usually means you're about 3 seconds away from some random artillery shell ending your bloodline. You don't really live in this game, you just get extended trial periods. And hey, I know it's a little bit different style video than I normally do, but I'm trying to branch out while I still don't have a bunch of subscribers, you know what I mean? Don't get locked into something too early. But other than that, I'm gonna hop off here. Much love. Y'all be safe.
Welcome to Camp Navarro. So you're the replacement. What's your name, Private?
Feldmeister, sir.